Hey guys, so I wanted to bring you in on my process and figuring out how we finalize our formulas. I think that sometimes people see a product line come out and assume that it is maybe formulated by the factory with chemists that I've never met, but I want you guys to really know that that's not the case. So we're already months and months, like maybe almost a year in of picking skincare, but we're not there yet. I'm here with Joanna Czecho, and she is my facialist. I trust her 100 billion%. You know, everyone was telling me at first that I should do a product line that maybe just had like 3 or 4 items for launching. And my theory was I want to do what I usually do, and that is 7 or 8 products.
Your steps.
That's my steps. And I always start with cleansing my face. I mean, first I start with a makeup wipe and wiping all the makeup off. Then I wanted a cleanser that had a little bit of like makeup remover in it so that it can get off all the extra residue. Because sometimes I don't get off all my mascara or just an extra layer of my makeup. Then I wanted a few times a week, I need a scrub. I need to really exfoliate my skin. I love it. I would say the scrub is probably honestly my favorite product from the whole line. I want something that's really fine, but also rough enough. It is gentle, so you're gonna have to like, it doesn't scratch. I don't have scratchy particles. My particles in the scrub are really fine, but it gets the job done.
They're perfectly round, so they don't create any microcuts. They're super spheres. That's why I was able to use it with much more delicate skin, with rosacea. And sometimes I've done it directly after cleansing, or sometimes I did mix it with cleanser. And that's when you can soften it, if you feel that it's too much. And someone who has dehydrated skin but not very reactive or wears a lot of makeup, you do need to do it. 2-3 times a week. I wouldn't rush to do it every single night. Might be too much. But 2-3 times a week, I agree. Sometimes mixing with a cleanser, depending how is your skin behaving.
And then we go into the toner. I mean, it's like an exfoliating
perfect
toner.
student game.
I mean, you taught me.
Cleanser,
this
toner.
is exactly the system that you told me. And what was so interesting is what I learned is I heard this before, and it really stuck with me, that your skin is really like a honeycomb. So it's like you open up the skin to be able to drink up all the nutrients with the hyaluronic acid. Then you put in your serums, like the vitamin C serum. Then to seal it all off, you use the moisturizer. I love a really dewy, thick moisturizer. You can either make it thicker by adding our glow oil, which I love. It has vitamin C in it, but it just also just kind of like makes your skin glow and pop. And then mix that with a moisturizer, or use either or. And then we have a different serum for night that's like a restoring oil that I use instead of the glow oil for night. The products that are really like the money are the serums.
I would have to agree. So you have hyaluronic acid with very light molecular weight and heavier molecular weight. The light one creates this relaxed set of layers of the skin that anything that we follow it is going to penetrate easier. And then the heavier weight hydrates skin from the surface up. Of course, Kim and her scrub.
This is like the most perfect
and
scrub
my favorite is
mixing cleanser.
That's what you do. My skin.
I like it just straight on. I want that extra roughness.
In 17 years, you might be a little gentle.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this feels really good. I didn't even know to think to mix it together.
I love it.
Okay, so here is the problem. I've been waiting to meet with you to show you what the problem is with our face cream. So you can see it's separating a little bit, but this is with the phenoxy, and I'm trying to make the whole line phenoxy free. This is the phenoxy free. I liked it, but do you see how separating it is? So I can't sell that, obviously.
So stabilizers could be amount of oil, amount of glycerin. I love presence of glycerin in your products.
How smooth and soft this is. This is the one I love, love, love. this is the phenoxy free.
This one is gorgeous. Just leaves this beautiful glow without...
This one even wasn't bad, except for it's separating, so I don't know how to fix that. That's what the lab is gonna have to do.
I mean, it does feel, it feels great.
It's been like perfect. I've literally just been using my samples. I've had more people come up to me asking me like, what have I done to my skin?
I've been using yours and my samples for last year.
Okay, so this one I thought was the closest to it. You know, sorry. Just like the feel of it.
Okay.
I don't even know if I should wash my face off because I did put it on under the makeup, and the makeup he'll tell me if it like starts like clumping or pilling with the makeup, and it didn't.
Okay.
You know,
so...
on the original. So I need to find like, no, I think I actually used the 26 today. That's the most.
That's the one, right?
Yes. That's our 26th sample so far of trying to get
That's
it right.
hard work.
Yeah.
I've seen skincare lines born with the 3 samples.
3?
We came
26.
2019 in June. I was in Warsaw when you found me. That's when we had our first conversation. So we're gonna have our 2 years anniversary. That's
Amazing.
really when the first conversations began about it.
Yeah.
That's what it takes.
It was 2 years ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
June. I was having supper with friends in Warsaw, and that's when I got a phone call from Kim K.
Yeah.
It was actually beauty director of Polish Vogue.
Oh my gosh, really?
I was the coolest then.
And you're very cool.
I'm so cool.